Child. Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. And I just wanted to come and run my mouth and talk about some people now. There has been some more information that's come out regarding this Lizzo story. I'll give you that information in another Hot Topics video. But for right now, I'm going to talk about what initially set, girl, the mess off. Honey, when I tell you, girl, Beyonce said, I don't want no parts. Because like in one of the songs that Beyonce sings on her tour, I think she gives a shout out to some of the girls. And I think she gives a shout out to like Jill Scott. I heard she ain't say Erica Badu's name the other night because I think Erica Badu low key accused her of biting. I mean, from what I saw, it didn't look like Erica was lying. Um, and then that she also didn't say Lizzo's name, so she didn't get it. So Lizzo didn't get a shout out, and Badu didn't either. All right, so this is according to the Neighborhood Talk. Lizzo sued by former dancers for alleged fat shaming and um, harassment. Claimed Lizzo had a hostile work environment that included being put in uncomfortable um, SUXUAL situations and rigorous on the spot auditions. So, neighbors, the tea is hot. Lizzo is being sued by three of her former dancers for alleged SEXUAL harassment and body shaming. According to the lawsuit obtained by NBC News, the dancers claim Lizzo had a very hostile work environment that put them in one too many uncomfortable situations. Ariana Davis and Crystal Williams both became dancers for Lizzo after they won her show, Watch Out for the Big Girls, last year. Noelle Rodriguez joined the ensemble later in the year. All three ladies were dancers for Lizzo during her tour, and all three experienced types of discrimination. Davis claims Lizzo and her dance captain Charlene Quick. Come on, Miss Charlene. This is Barbara. Girl, Charlene. Girl, I love me an old school country name. Yes, come on, Charlene. Shout out to all the Charlene's out there. Charlene Quigley. Let me start over. Davis claims Lizzo and her dance captain, Shirlene Quigley, body shamed her and told her she wasn't giving her all because she gained weight. I hope that ain't true. But girl, girl, we gonna just call it what it is, girl. I think that for a lot of us, we are on a journey, want to be on a journey to just live healthier lives, lose a couple of pounds. If you have seen me at the start of my YouTube journey, you will see that I have gained a lot of weight. Okay. Now, for some of you, y'all might be like, oh, Rodney, you're not that big, but I am big compared to what I used to be. So a lot of us walking around here a part of the big girl club or the big boy club, or at least we have in our head that we part of the big girl club and the big boy club. It's always, girl, you can't, nobody should fat shame, but how you gonna be a big boy or a big girl and then turn around and like fat shame somebody else? Um, she also alleges that Lizzo forced the dancers to go to nude clubs and engage with the exotic dancers, even if they didn't want to. At a club in Amsterdam, Lizzo allegedly began inviting cast members to take turns touching the nude performers, catching dildos launched from the performers' vaginas, and eating bananas protruding from the I'm sorry, eating bananas protruding from the performer's vaginas, the suit says. Lizzo then turned her attention to Miss Davis and began pressuring Miss Davis to touch the breast of one of the nude women. Lizzo allegedly grew agitated and began to pressure her to engage in what she did against her will. Ariana also claimed they went to a lot of nude bars, something that was that she was very uncomfortable with. The lawsuit also claims Lizzo accused the dancers of drinking before the shows and made all of them audition on the spot to find the culprit. I'm sorry. The lawsuit also claims Lizzo accused the dancers of drinking before the shows and made them audition on the spot to find the culprit. Ariana says she was so nervous she soiled her pants. Girl. But Lizzo still made her perform in a see-through outfit. Crystal was the only one to stand up to Lizzo, but she was fired the next day. Ariana was later fired after she recorded a meeting against Lizzo's knowledge, and she reportedly became furious and cussed all of them out. Noelle claims the whole situation left a bad taste in her mouth, so she quit. One thing I will say is I have made plenty of videos defending Lizzo because I felt like Lizzo got a bad rap for her being a big girl. And I thought it was unnecessary. And I've always said that Lizzo is probably one of the least problematic folks walking around here. Well, well, girl, I don't know about that no more. Okay. The first part I still stand on, but Lizzo being being the least problematic, honey. The other sisters, your employees are saying something different. Um, I don't know what's gonna happen. I actually kind of believe these women. I do. If it comes out they're lying, then I guess I'll come down here and say, "Girl, I was wrong." But I feel like these women are telling the truth. Um, Again, there's some more information that has come out. I don't listen to Lizzo's music. I don't go to Lizzo's concerts. I did. I know a couple of her songs when before she became mainstream, but for the most part, I don't listen to Lizzo's music. So again, I think I'm on the. This is up to the people who support Lizzo on what they're going to do with your girl. Because again, I don't really support Lizzo like that. But I do believe that these women are telling the truth. It just be hard for me to believe that. I know some people are just bona fide liars and will do anything for attention and will do anything for a little bit of money. But I don't know why. I just don't think they're lying. I don't. As of today, I don't think they're lying. Once I start to read the other stories that have come out, then that may change. But for right now, I think they're telling the truth. So, Team Lizzo, honey, what y'all gonna do? Are y'all gonna wait to see how it plays out? Are we gonna cancel Lizzo? Because the truth of the matter is, I'm gonna go ahead and just put it out there on the table. If this was some man who had done this to some women, honey, we'll be off with his head. I'm just gonna go ahead and I ain't even gonna sit here and try to act like I know that's how we wouldn't be, because we would. So are we gonna be excused? Are we gonna be off with his head, off with her head too? Hmm. Listen to this. DJ Envy files motion to dismiss lawsuit accusing him of real estate fraud. So this is according to the Shade Room. DJ Envy has filed a motion to dismiss a lawsuit that accused him of real estate fraud on Wednesday. In a lawsuit filed last month, Envy, along with his business partners Caesar Pina and Jennifer Pina, were accused of taking nearly $2 million in investments from plaintiffs Anthony Bar One and Anthony Martini. The two plaintiffs claimed that they invested in real estate ventures, the Taylor Company, and the Flip to Deo, but Envy and Penis took the money without following up on the project. They claimed that the defendants used the funds to support their extravagant lifestyles and or pay off other investors. Envy is now asking the court to dismiss the case with prejudice. According to court documents obtained by the Shade Room, Envy says he is not and never was an employee or representative of the Taylor Company or Flip to Deo. He goes on to say that he believes the plaintiffs intentionally included him in the lawsuit solely to exploit the fact that he is a well-known individual and to sensationalize the case. Aside from having no involvement with the Taylor Company or Flip to Deo, I hope I'm saying that right. Envy also claims to be a victim himself. He says he invested $500,000 in a separate project with the Penis to renovate a former school in an apartment building. The Penis promised Envy they would return his initial investment within 1 year and would receive a monthly dividend of about $17,000. However, he has yet to receive Any distributions are return of capital in the connection with this project. They are set to return to court on September the 8th. So we talked about this the other day, and so this is an update. Now, girl, I don't know what's going on with DJ Envy and this man, but girl, somebody in the comments said this. Hold up. Oh, God, I just saw. Never mind. I don't know what happened to it. Never mind. I saw the. Oh, they must have took it down. Anyway, so I don't know what's going on with DJ Envy. I'll say this much: DJ Envy get on my nerves, and you never know what people are doing. But I would have never really thought that DJ Envy would be caught up into some mess like this. But like I said, girl, we don't know these people. We don't know none of these people who we talk about. We see them on the blogs, we see them on TV, and that's pretty much all we really know. We don't know what they got going on. Okay, and I didn't feel like. I just felt like the money that DJ probably Envy probably made, it never gave me like he was lit. But I don't follow DJ Envy, so I guess I really can't say that either. I was about to say, you know how some people you look at them like, girl, how you living that lifestyle? You know what I'm saying? Like how you living that? Girl, where you work? What you do? But DJ Envy like live in New Jersey. I feel like he makes probably a decent salary, more than decent from the Breakfast Club. You know what I'm saying? And whatever other projects he has going on, flipping houses or whatever. So I never really thought that, you know, I just never really thought that, girl, to question. But now I was kind of like, girl, what are you doing over there? Because the people say you, girl, the people say you fraudulent. I don't know, DJ Envy and Gia. Girl, y'all better call Rick Ross. Okay? Y'all better call Ricky Rose, baby. Officer Ricky is what we call him. So Tory Lanez legal team reportedly wants him to be released from jail, placed on probation, and enrolled in a substance abuse program. The answer is no, no, and no. Next case. According to legal documents obtained by Megan Cuniff, Tory Lanez's legal team is asking that he be placed on probation and enrolled in a substance abuse program. As we previously reported, prosecutors are asking that he be sentenced to 13 years in prison. That's what happens when you don't keep your hands to yourself. Despite their ask, neither Tory nor his team have admitted that he is guilty of shooting Megan Thee Stallion. Girl, is he ever gonna admit it? I know some of y'all still think Megan is lying. It's fine. It's still gonna take away from the fact that the nigga was found guilty, and girl, his ass is going to jail. Again, this is what happens. They teach us when we little boys and little girls to keep your hands to yourself. If everybody keep their hands to themselves, will nobody have to worry about going to jail. Always remember that if you keep your hands to yourself, that's one of the ways that you won't have to worry about going to jail. Now there are other ways you can go to jail, but one way is to just keep your hands put your hands in your pocket. When you feel like you're about to pop somebody, put your hands in your pocket, girl. Sit on them. Okay? Anyways, so what else is going on? I'm somebody who's I can see the light. You. Oh, girl, listen to this. Y'all listening? So Scrappy alleges Sierra. I'm sorry. Oops. Scrappy alleges Sierra accused her ex fiance Eric of ABUSE for a love and hip hop storyline. You'll f up somebody's whole life for a TV show. So this is what they had to say. Now I don't listen to Scrappy, Eric, or Kirk and his three earrings, but this is what they had to say. On a scale of 1 to of us seeing you, Era push through. Let me start over again. On a scale of 1 to 10, what are the chances of us seeing you, Era push through? 1 to 10. Honestly, right now where I'm at, it usually felt like I was fighting for a relationship that she didn't want to fight for. Now I'm getting disrespected.
I'm not gonna put my hands on you. I'm not gonna disrespect back, but sometimes I do because I'm not perfect. And now I'm the worst dude ever because I'm a man. I'm a voice. I got a voice. No, Eric. Eric is not an abusive motherfucker at all. Like that. Thank you. Nigga not abusive at all, bro. You hear some shit like that, man, you watch this TV show, bro, you hear folks sit up there and lie about shit, bro. You be sitting up there like, bro, you do this for a TV show, bro? You a fuck up somebody's whole situation, whole life for a TV show, bro. That's why motherfuckers don't elevate to where they thought they was gonna go. On a scale of 1 to 10.
Okay, so this is what I have to say. The first thing is this. I don't know why they were having this conversation. I don't know what struck this conversation. I don't know what type of abuse that Ciara has accused him of. I do think this though. I do think that when people think of abuse, the first thing that they go to is physical abuse. So I don't know if she accused him of physical or verbal or what. They didn't say what type of abuse that it was. However, if you were doing the things that she claimed you were doing on TV, telling her to suck your dick in front of her son, calling her bitchs, girl, that's verbal abuse. Now, with all of that being said, I think Ciara and Eric are both a hot ass mess. Okay, I don't understand how this man could do the things that you claim that he did, right? And I don't understand how you could be around someone who claims that you did those things. You appeared down to this girl's YouTube page on her cooking show just a month ago. That's why I be looking at not y'all. This is why I be looking at some people crazy because how what you want us to do? Because girl, you done got on TV and told us that this man called you all types of B's and H's and tell you to suck his in front of your son, and then you come and tell us that girl she accusing you of ABUSE, but then y'all still up in each other's faces. So I don't know what to believe. I don't know if Ciara is just some dramatic woman who just be loud and just get mad and just start accusing somebody of stuff, or if Eric is just some dramatic man. And y'all both toxic as hell. And the way, again, like y'all want to accuse people of stuff, fine, and they probably did it. I don't know. But when y'all started wanting to do cooking shows together, explain why we broke up. What you mean explain why y'all broke up? You told us he was calling you bitches and hoes and telling you to suck his dick in front of your son. We know why y'all broke up. Hello, somebody? We don't need no explanation. Girl, we grown. The people who understand know why y'all broke up. And now you down here talking about girl, she accused you of this and this and that, and I wasn't disrespectful most of the time. Yeah. So I've come to the conclusion that in this fight between Ciara and Eric, they both a mess. And I could see both of them putting 10 on 20, 20 on 10. And I don't know who to believe because y'all both come across as toxic. So that's where we at with Eric and Ciara. And Scrappy, you shut up. You got too much going on in your world for you to be down to the end. And then somebody gonna say, this is another thing that gets me. One of y'all, I don't know if it was one of y'all or not, but somebody in the comment section gonna say, my stomach itching, hold up, y'all. Somebody in the comment section gonna say, I like that the men, something about the men like defending each other. Girl, in real life, men always defend each other. Girl. Like, no tea, no shade. It be the women that'll turn their back on the other women to defend the man. The men are not going to defend a woman over a man. So, of course, they're going to defend or come together or rally behind their brother because that's how they usually move. No tea, no shade. It be y'all who will throw your sister or a woman behind, girl, throw her to the wayside to defend a man. The men are not going to defend a woman over a man, especially if they have some type of relationship with that man. Whether it be associates, whether it be girl with brothers, but even if they don't know that person, they'll still find a way to defend. Well, we don't really know the full story. We gotta hear both sides because you know how these women be. That's how they'll do. The woman, like y'all will be like, yeah, shout out to the brotherhood. Girl, they don't like your ass either. Because if you was involved, they'll be talking about you too. That's the gag of it all. Bitch, you just like me. They're gonna disrespect me because I'm a punk, and they're gonna disrespect you because you a woman. Hello? But see, I figured out that a long time ago. I'm waiting for some of y'all to girl, wake up. Wake up! Anyways, I'm gone. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm about to go in here and heat this ham up. Girl, I had got some ham from the barbecue place earlier. And that ham be so good. I really don't need it, but I'm gonna eat it anyway. Girl, and I'm gonna drink me a good old. I'm about to go put some ice in this cup and drink me a good cup of ice water and heat this ham up. And then I'm gonna make me a cocktail maybe. And then yeah, that's gonna be it, y'all. All right, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. I'll probably have the Love and Hip Hop review up tomorrow. Not probably. I will have the Love and Hip Hop review up tomorrow. Let me shut up. Y'all awake. Yeah, y'all gonna have to see it. All right, bye y'all.